Welcome back. We are, in fact, still alive. Only about 75% alive, but it's better than I was feeling pretty much all last week, including the Tuesday stream we had. So, we'll take it. Now, if only my... There we go. Alright. Cool. Continue. I think we had a foursome, and... I'm trying to remember, we were in the second area, and we had just gotten to the map, which gave us some lore. Lore is always good. We have 4 gas, 4 gallons. Yeah, I think we're gonna go there. Leave us with enough gas to get to the next stop if we have a bad time, but we can also work with what we got. And if I remember correctly, our car's pretty good. It's a van, so it can store 5 people, and it's got a rack for extra storage, so I think we'll be alright. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. It's not nighttime. It's even better. So, got a pipe shield, pipe, clumsiness, lockpicker, and a fixer-upper, but also a bad driver for the shield. Alright, well, it looks like Tatum is gonna go here. He's gonna go get the gas. Melba also gonna get the gas can. Now we have some other places to search. Actually, let's search that. Let's just siphon some gas out, shall we? With only 3 enemies, it's not that scared. And honestly, I think I should have used Emily for that, but whatever. We can trade. And then fill it up. Voila. I think that's it, right? Everyone's out. Oops. As always, there's only 2 movements and/or actions allowed in a single turn, which leaves for some really interesting scenarios. We can go pick up the pipe that we dropped, and everything's back to normal for the most part. We'll leave her here to protect in case we need it. We can also push this forward to kind of be obnoxious, but we'll see. Tatum is going to go start the siphoning. Melba, gonna drop her shield for now, grab that. Doing as much gas as possible. Hi Parrot, how you doing? Sorry for missing last week again. I went to the doctor's today, so we should be starting to get healthier. We'll see. I don't have my hopes super high because I apparently am just one sick boy. Had a rough weekend? Tell me about it, buddy. Alright, Melba can go there and then pour it in, fill it up, get us back up to 4. Toilet valve failed? Yeah, that'll do it. Alright, so that's just a truck. I guess Archie will go this way. Try to bait. Same here. Yeah, that's fine. There. Same diff. Basically just pulling these guys away from our rest of our troop. Alright, let's go pick up that shield again. Water went everywhere. It's usually an easy fix, but the previous owner glued the valve in. What a great guy. That does sound awful. I don't have anything clever to say about it. I mean, I could, but I won't because it's dull. All right, more gas isn't good. Don't need it. So let's see, Emily. We can just kind of continue to bait to the best of our ability. titanium, going to refill. No baits allowed, huh? Alright. Gas is kind of key here. So we'll leave the shield there. We'll pick another one up on the way back. And we can be there. That's fine. Step 7. Instead of just using a wrench and tightening it. Yeah, like normal people do. I feel you. I am picking up what you're laying down. Let's take that shield off. Maybe? Maybe not. Actually, you know what? Let's just get in the car. Won't turn it on because it makes noise. Melba will use as kind of a getaway device. Archie can't move anywhere. Emily, same thing. Just a getaway. $12 fix is now a $300 fix. Plumbers, man. Maybe it's a big conspiracy by the World Plumber Association. Somehow I doubt this. I doubt this very much. Alright, let's just get rid of this guy. Alright, I'm gonna pull you in. Just using one of those moves so we can get him here for the next turn. And Melba. Let's just get in. Turn it on. We're out of here next turn anyways. And get in. Got up to 9 out of 10 gallons. In conclusion, yeah. Alright, that's pretty clean. Wasn't too bad. That's not even getting a plumber, that's me doing it myself. I hate to think of the plumber price, double it. It's easy. Just... But then if you screw it up, then you'll want to call a plumber. And it's always a sketchy situation, but I trust in your capabilities. We don't need cars fixed. I don't think we need a new car. Useful supplies. Yeah, let's hit them. Then we can find a little gas to keep ourselves topped off, and if not, we're going to get to the third area anyways. Which is a new record for us. Pretty good. Of course, I set myself up pretty easily when we played this last on Tuesday, but take out the whole toilet and the tile where you have to work out. Oh. I regret having come here. But supplies are supplies. Got weapons on us. Oh, we can pick that up if we need to. Yeah, we're all gonna venture out in a pretty uniform pattern, I would say. Let's have Tatum pick up a shield just to protect himself from stuff like that. Yeah. This is why you pick up shields. Alright. And you move one space at a time. But it looks like that's actually the edge of the map, so I suppose that's fine. Shove you out of the way. Probably stay right there. We're gonna move around a little bit with Melba. Since they have the shields, I feel a little more comfortable with them. Alright, what's in here? What's in here? Answer. A fire extinguisher. That could be very useful. It could also be absolutely not useful at all. We will see. Well, they didn't do anything else stupid other than gluing the valve. At least there's clean water, not sewage. That is a big plus. I can't even... I mean, I can imagine it. It's just... It's a bad imagining. Yeah, let's stay here. Close enough to where if we need to get in the car real quick, we can. Let's keep searching. What's here? Teddy bear. Suppose Archie here would be the best fit for that, huh? Just keep shoving. Move forward. That's fine. Doesn't seem like there's actually that many enemies in this area, at least. Go to Archie. Oh, I'm dumb. And I can't undo. Oh, well, I just undid my turn. Well, that's okay. What I was going to do is bring it back here. Take the shield, and then probably drop the shield later. Keeping the fire extinguisher there for later. Let's spare one more turn before we have to kill this guy. Like that all set off stuff far away from us, so that's good. Don't need much else here. But we do need to get out of here. And so we shall. Didn't find any gas, but we still have quite a bit, so I've definitely seen worse. It's raining now, so we can kill without noise, but darkness always gives me happy feet in terms of getting out of there quickly. Too many things can go wrong. It's like Fog of War in a Fire Emblem game. It's terrible. But that would make sense because it's darkness, and it's definitely more brutal. Another blockade to clear out. We'll still have 4 gallons after that, which is pretty good for the end of a region. Not gonna lie, if I was cleaning sewage at 7:30 on a Sunday morning, you'd probably cry. I would cry, and I'd just burn the whole place down. Like, it's just too much. Okay, so we need to, honestly, it looks like we need 1, 2, 3, all 3 of these clear, and we need some way to have all these clear no matter what. I don't know if you're able to search houses. That seems like a thing you could do, but the fact of the matter is it's not letting, well, you know, we'll go and we'll see. Okay, so Emily is gonna strike out on her own this way. We're gonna have to push, pull, and in general go as quick as possible. Tatum with the shitty shield. Kind of want to see how much gas is here. 1, maybe not enough. Or maybe it is. We'll figure that one out next turn. And all the same thing, shield. Problem with Mr. Orangey over there is he moves 2 spaces at a time. Rainbow 6 Lunatic. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Every day's going good. Right. I think that's good. I don't Well, the only other option is undoing everything and moving the car closer, which isn't the worst idea possible. If we turn this off, we're still going to be fine. Like, if we move this here-ish, it's a lot closer, a lot easier for us. It doesn't waste movement, considering how limited we already have. Alright, let's turn it off now. Now, we can have Emily go forward. These guys can't go diagonal, right? Even if they can move 2 spaces? Pretty sure not. Alright, Melba, we're gonna plop here as a decoy. We do have a health kit in case anyone gets hit, so there's that as well. Archie, our main dude, up here, because these guys, they take 2 hits to kill, but only move 1 space, so it's not as frightening. Emily, we need her over here for being the beater, and Tatum, I think we're going to just grab that extra gallon, because we never know how much 1 extra gallon's going to need to, how much you're going to need the extra gallon, I should say. I like that better. Okay, can't go diagonally, but basically going to have to kill this right away, which is not ideal. Alright, well, we're moving Melba where we need to. Sound a lot healthier now? Yeah, I've only got like a slight nasal tinge, which for newcomers to the stream is just going to be like, this guy just has a nasal voice. And that's great. And as long as I don't sound too sick and I can talk and talk and talk and talk, because that's what this whole thing is, I'm good. Alan Socks 1003 on the stream. Thanks for coming by. Okay, so that's good. Let's move back for now. We can refuel next turn. Emily's gonna have to kill this turn. This guy's too dangerous. I can dick around with the 2-headed goobers all day, but though that's a lot of people. It was necessary though. So we're gonna pull here. I'm debating whether, because this is one hit from being destroyed. This is also 1 hit from being destroyed. We're gonna pull this one, but if we just decide that we need to get out of here quickly, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use hits instead of pulls. Pulls don't make noise, but greetings from Chile. Greetings from the cold upper north America. Not that cold. It's like 70 here. I don't know why I'm saying that. It's still in the end of fall. And it's still unnaturally warm. Alright, let's fill up. This guy's not going to attack the bank, so it's not making noise, so we're fine. Playing this from PS4, aren't I? I am. Yep, PS4. Alright, so the most dangerous 2 enemies here, pretty far away. I think we're gonna pull for 1 moment. And then that's fine. Archie, I don't want to get trapped, but if I've got to, I will. It's going to be sketchy. Not like this whole game isn't sketchy, but even sketchier somehow. Probably going to go back and get the shield. Tatum's going to be our driver to get out of here. So, I'm really nervous about making the noise because that's going to call these guys quickly. But if we have 2 drives, find anything about the monsters yet. At the end of last stream, we found a map that led us to a location where there was a giant crater that just said that they came from below, basically. But nothing concrete. But there was seismic activity, which makes sense, because the only way these guys ever spawn is coming below. Yeah, alright, we'll do it. We're destroying it. One hit for destruction, I think, is worth it, even if we're calling in new people. Emily, same thing, but we can't go here because we'll get hit. So, Emily, we're gonna go here, and then maybe search, just to see if we get something really good. No, that makes noise, I forgot. She's the worst one to do it. Okay, reinforcements, that's fine. They're a little ways away. This is going to be a hard... I hate that the blockade is cars. So Dune, it's pretty much Dune, but here instead of wherever the heck Dune takes place. I heard they were remaking Dune, which seems like a mistake. But at the same time, they could probably provide some pretty nice visuals. But that's kind of all that remakes seem to provide these days in Hollywood. Just some nice visuals. Alright, Archie can't move, because either way he's going to get hit. And we don't want him to get hit. And I can't attack sideways. Dune was in the American desert place in the USA, and that shows you exactly how much I have paid attention to Dune. The only post-apocalyptic worlds that I know of really well is Mad Max. The shitty thing is, we've got these two kitty cornered from each other, Archie and Melba. Melba's got the shield for pushing, which we're definitely going to need. I almost think she's got 2 shields, right? Or 2 hits on her shield left. So we can move here and not escape. We can have Melba go here. Take a hit. Archie, move back. Emily could kill if we need to, which is debatable, but it seems like we're gonna need it. Yeah, we'll do it. No, we see it's like it's necessary. Okay. Fine so far. Okay. Alright. This is very sketchy. Well, dragging's 1 movement, right?
Yeah.
So that's fine. We can push this. Push again. That leaves her in range, but she's got the shield. Archie can move 1 space. We can search for reasons. We don't need to, but it's fine. Might need the health kit. We'll see. Emily, we're just gonna move back here. Oh wait, no. Well, yes. Because if we drag this, we're still in range, which is not ideal. That's fine. Alright, Tatum getting in the car right now. Thinking about Pitch Black with Underground Aliens and Vin Diesel in it. Pitch Black, yeah, because that's Chronicles of Riddick. You know, I don't know why they had the sequel to Chronicles of Riddick be called Pitch Black and have no Riddick attached to it. Maybe it's the prequel? It's in the Riddick timeline, which is a weird-ass timeline. Alright, let's get in. Don't start the car. It's the prequel. Yeah. Don't start the car just yet. We've got 1 more turn that we need to worry about. I'm really hoping this guy right here goes up, goes north. If he goes north, we can get out of here this next turn. If not, well, we're in what we call in the business a heap of trouble. A heap of trouble is great. Maybe we'll just take damage on the car. Maybe. Okay. First things first. Right here. You know, we need to clear out space for her to... Oh, I can't push that because it pushes it onto another... No, we're undoing that. That's terrible. That's not what I wanted to do. Could have made that series so much better. Hard agree, for sure. This is... not good. I really wish the corpses weren't big ol' immovable bricks, but I also wish that they hadn't thrown 2 cars at me. This might be it. I don't know. I don't know if we can salvage this just yet. Mostly because everything is making it really hard to. Like, sure, we can get in. Well, you know what, let's turn it on for now just to see what we can do. Yeah, no problem there is exactly what I thought it was. Maybe we can destroy this. Hooray, huzzah, all that. I don't really want to run over my friend. Can. Think what happens if we ram this? Nothing. Because it's apparently just a push. It doesn't actually destroy the object. And now we've damaged our car. Yeah, this is... We're gonna need to start over. This was really close to happening, but it was a really... I don't know if the roadblock's the same every time or different, but if it's different, that was an unfortunate spawn. Also, the fact that I've barely played this before definitely doesn't help. So we can turn, but then we run over Tatum. And this guy is definitely not moving. And apparently corpses aren't movable. Even though we can walk on that corpse. Can't walk on that corpse, that's fine, but I couldn't push that corpse over. Feels like I should. That's okay. We'll just accept our death gracefully, I suppose. Or we'll run Archie over, that seems fun. This was a good plan. Yeah, no. That's pretty much what I expected to happen. It's all over. Start over. They can move cars, though. That was so handy of him, too. Or maybe he was taunting us. Showing him how much stronger or he was. Okay. Well, the whole 2 movement thing there was rough. Though I don't know exactly what I would have done too differently there. Just seemed like unfortunate spawns. Well, I still think we did better than last time, so... Small improvements on... That's all we need on this roguelike. We're definitely starting at the beginning, because from what I saw... Because I looked it up just to see if, like, they want you to start from the 2nd or 3rd or 4th zone, whatever that you unlock, but... Whatever zone you start in, you just still start with the same stuff. So we still have this little dingy beater of a car, and our character who starts with a medkit. That's it. We don't have... They don't, like, scale up your party to where you should be. So it's not really... It's almost like an added challenge. Do we get a dog? Oh, man. Everything's already looking up. Talk to me, pupper. Invite. Moxie. Alright, I think... I mean... The mailbox is searchable, and that's about it, right? No, that's searchable too. Okay. Dog, search this. Dog grabs teddy bear. Sure, why not? Angie will move over and search the mailbox. Alright, what do we got here? A flare. Okay, not bad. That way, get in the car. If only my dog could drive. Make my life so much easier. Hopefully that won't come into play in the future. If it does, that'll be really uncomfortable. If we need our second person to drive, but it's a dog. For now, we'll be okay. We just need to get a slightly bigger vehicle for a third person. Or are we allowed 3 people in this car? I don't remember. Find out soon enough. Dogs can drive, right? Only Airbud, who has the power to learn anything that you give him and become better than you at it. More gas is usually the way to go. And it costs a lot less in terms of the gallons. We'll try to top off, and hopefully one of the next 2 nodes has a survivor. The best part about it is, like, I've heard interesting stuff about choices that you make later in the game that can randomly come back to bite you, like leaving a survivor, but we haven't gotten far enough in the game because I'm very bad at it to ever find out any of those things. Nothing really to search except for maybe here. Let me search that. Alright, searchy search. Some more gas. How much gas? 2 gallons. Well, we'll figure that out soon enough. Turn there. How much is in here? 3 gallons. Okay. Start siphoning. We're gonna pick this up. More valuable. I don't know if dogs can fuel, but we're gonna find out momentarily. No. And that's a damn shame. Wish I could just drop the, oh, I can. Alright, I'm dropping that. Going back to my teddy bear. Teddy bears for life. If we can ever find a camp to trade... Well, we found camps, but we never were carrying the stuff that we wanted to be carrying, so... Alright. Thankfully, we can combine the gallons, and then we'll be good to go next turn. Alright, so move there. Combine the gallons. We're at 5 out of 5. Fill it up. 10 out of 10. And we don't want to get in the car this turn because then the monsters will attack it. And I prefer my cars super healthy if possible. Alright. Full gas. Still have our usual stuff. Let's go. Yeah. Nothing else here. Except for that bottle of Ramo. those are a little more common than are necessary to pick up. Though I wonder if we could throw bottles. That might be something to deal with in the future, or to look into. Straggler. Or a car. Probably a straggler. Definitely the more the merrier. When you die because of my bad decisions, I want you to be with as many fictional friends of yours as possible. Nighttime, I have no idea what he's carrying. But we do have a medkit, so let's get out. Grab a medkit. There. Dogs have night vision, which is another reason they're the best. Apparently this dog does not have night vision. Maybe that's just a perk on certain dogs. Howdy. Oh, found that. Not getting anything out of there. Alright, let's invite him. He's carrying a rock. But he also has a map. So you know what? I'll take it. We'll move Moxie one forward, and I don't see anything. Darkness always gets me really nervous, so we'll probably just head out next turn. Definitely head out next turn. Let's store that really handy dandy rock on our car. Perfect. Just both ones there to get in. Get the heck out of here. Minimizing night levels seems to be the way to go. And we got the only important thing we came there for. Third survivor. And a second person who can drive. Moxie hasn't gotten her driver's license yet, unfortunately. It's a long line at the DMV. 7... down to 4. I kind of want better supplies. As silly as it is. We'll be pushing gas to the limit after the blockade, but right now we have a rock and a teddy bear. And that's pretty much it. We don't have a weapon to use. Currently, it's... okay, let's see. I got 3 dumpsters, a barrel, and some gas. It's not too bad. Alright, let's send Althea probably out. Well, either of these guys out with gas, I suppose. They both have 1 slot in their items available. Alright, Moxie, what's in here? Another teddy bear. Of course. Very important. Search there. Shields, it's fine. Yeah, it's not much gas, but it's not terrible. We're gonna push there. Not really going all the way around. What do we got here? A lighter. Honestly, more interesting than a shield, but probably less useful. Alright, Moxie gave that goober the slip. Alright, let's store that, and then let's drop the rock, because rocks are terrible. Moxie will search the barrel next turn. Fill up. Oh, it gives us a little something. Alright. What do we got here? A hat. Can my dog wear the hat? 10 out of 10. Best game. Alright, let's go get the cigarette lighter in case it's helpful in any fashion. And let's just keep on pushing this here because I'll let this be ready to work for him. Alright, pick up the lighter. Don't know how useful it'll be, but it's not too bad. Moxie can now kill for free, basically. Which is nice. Rain muffles things, so you can kill while it's raining for free without causing any noise, which is nice. Other than that, there's not much to do here. We got some things. I don't know how helpful those things will be, but they're there. I guess burning down barricades could be really handy. Can dogs infinity kill? I mean, it costs an action. It just didn't cause any noise because of the rain. So it costs the same as like a pipe would. But they don't need to be equipped with anything. So, to me, they're infinitely more useful than humans. Except for the fact that they can't drive. Which causes problems when you actually need to drive to go anywhere. Otherwise, I'd just run a full pack of dogs. And that just seems like the easiest thing to do. Alright, let's get out of here. They cannot fill up gas, because they don't have opposable thumbs. But they can carry gas cans. My butt hurts. Me too. Pretty much every day after work. Which either means I work at a brothel, or just a desk job. It's a mystery. Alright, that'll bring us down to 4 gallons. Starting the second area isn't the worst. Make it work. We're going to carry that full... Okay. No. No thanks. Why? So the blockades are random, and they're terrible, is what we've learned this fine afternoon. Do they have anything that really needs searching? It doesn't look like it. I'm not going to go all the way over there to siphon. I can't... No. Mm-mm. Alright, Althea's got the shield, so we're moving her there for now. This is fine. We're going to need to push this or burn it, in Angie's case. And we'll move Moxie to where she can help. Fire extinguisher would have been great here. It would have. Thankfully, I don't feel too bad since it was, you know, in the other playthrough. If we had seen one in this playthrough and I hadn't taken it, I would be absolutely beating myself up. But, thankfully not. It's spreading, isn't it? Why would you do that? And is driving over fire bad? Anyways, let's light this on fire. Perfect. Angie's totally fine. Let's just keep these guys off of us. That shouldn't be too difficult. Move Moxie one closer. That's it. There. Yeah, I would have loved to have more stuff from here, but the barricades are always the hardest of the areas, so pretty much just getting out of here with your health, life, and other supplies intact is nice. It's a successful run, as we saw from the absolute total party kill, TPK. Just a few minutes ago. Alright. Fire looks like it's out. Angie's out of here. We're all out of here. Turn it on. We gone. You can't drive over fire. apparently. Oh, glad it went out then. Let's go. Not even once. Alright, well, wish we had more gas, but that's the way it is. At least we have a cute teddy bear strapped to the back of our car. We should really replace the car, too. We don't have any space for survivors. And as always, the more you get, the better. I wonder if the landmarks are the same. Ooh, a camp. We could possibly trade. Alright, well, we don't need our car fixed, so gas station just 1 gallon out. Pretty nice. This gas station looks dangerous. Guess what? Going anyway. This whole place is dangerous. But we have a dog with a baseball hat on, and that pretty much makes us invulnerable to any and all damage and death. Oh, had to be you, didn't it, Mr. I move 2 spaces at a time because I'm a turd. Alright, well, Moxie is a natural weapon, which is nice. This car, pickup truck, stores an extra person, but it is damaged. Oh, no, it doesn't store extra people. No, it stores 2 people, 4 items. No, thank you. We'd have to abandon someone. But, oh no, it doesn't have gas either. I was going to say it must have gas. No, sir. Okay, Moxie... Althea... We're going to move Althea over to Siphon. We won't need... actually, why don't we move everyone over here? Oh, no, we can use Moxie as a search and rescue here. Alright, I'm going to move Moxie to where I can use her for any and all damaging purposes. Althea goes over there. Angie... Probably just go searching. God, I hope. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay. 1 movement, 3 gallons. Not the worst I've ever seen. Shield's not important enough for us to worry about it. Alright, 1 more siphon action. And we can... That's not a searchable object. Sure, why not? Why would it be? Alright, let's move there. Probably drop the flare for now. We'll have Moxie pick it up as we go. At least give us a breakable weapon. Pick it up. Cool. That's even space there. I'm happy with it. Spots. The longer we can kite this obnoxious turd around, the better. As always, noise is king. Alright, that's 3. We can grab that on our way. Maybe. Try to have Angie over this way. Moxie is just going to sneak through here. As you do. Alright, so we're out there. That frees us up to get 4 gallons, not bad. Go here. Can I search? No, that's not even a searchable object still. Ridiculous. Let's just see what's in here. Got the opportunities for it. Alright, more gas. Just gas around here. But we got a stick. Super high tier loot there. Alright, it's gonna have to be a kill this turn. Might as well use our teeth. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, grab that, grab this, combine with as much as we can. Angie, just go to where we can start the cars. Alright, Althea, prime fuel position next turn. Angie, honestly, let's just get in the car. Totally fine with that. We can turn. Moxie can also get in the car. We're out of here next turn. Alright, that's fine. About 5 gallons in, we're at 8. Nice healthy amount. We're out of here. Nothing we can loot off of that truck, unfortunately. Or really anything. Got a lot of stuff. Just lots of gas. Did lose a shield, but hopefully we can turn this teddy bear into something useful at the next camp. Because we're not going to go get more gas. Honestly, I think we'll go get a straggler there. Yeah. We go to barter camp, see if they want teddy bears. Maybe they have a young child, and they're like, you know, we could really use this life-saving weaponry, but my child really wants a teddy bear, so here you go. Ooh, even better. We timed it so that the barter camp at night. Exactly what I need it to be. Alright, Althea will be the one with the teddy bear. I have some supplies to trade if you like. I would like. I hope you like teddy bears. And we've got a pupper. Puppers are cute. Alright, move there. Just give me the toy. That's what I'm trying to do. How do I trade? I am so confused. Do I just drop? I don't know how their trades work. Hello. I'm trying to pass you the toy. Okay, I guess he had to get to his storefront. Map, backpack. What are they? Fix cars, single-use item, reveals landmark on the next map. Equipment adds one more inventory slot or a flashlight. Backpack it is. Nice. Hold on. Worked out. A flare. We have a flare, but hey, can you barter with a dog? Which is, I think, a very key point here. But secondly, do we want any? We could turn the flare into a flashlight, actually. That seems really good. part with a gas can. Nah. That's probably all I got. I feel like stealing this person's gas is a recipe for them chasing us. I also don't think we're that desperate. We got half a gallon. Can grab a shield for Althea as well. Like that. Voila. And probably trade with her. I don't think I want to give the dog the flashlight, as silly as that might be. Alright, yeah, let's head out. Well stocked. Turned a one-time use light into a multi-use. And a teddy bear into an extra inventory slot. All good stuff. This has been a very successful venture. Got exactly what they needed, basically. Alright, thanks. I feel like ticking them off is just grounds for them coming after us later, if I'm being honest. That just feels like what it would happen to me. Alright, you got a shield, got a flashlight, got a lighter. All sorts of good stuff. And cannot stress this enough. A very stylish dog. Alright. Okay, no, we can't go for that because we don't have a better car. I think we go for this gas, fill up as much gas as possible, and then we get the car, which should be a van. Should be. You don't need the barter camp anyways, so that's fine. So we do gas station because it's dawn. Don't need to worry about nighttime. Car for extra people. And hopefully we run into extra people before we get to the third area, because we couldn't even get to the third area. Alright. This seems a lot easier than the last gas station we went to. Mostly because it's raining right now, so we can get kills. No biggie. Thea's full up. Angie's got a stick, so I choose Angie. Thea just as a shield, but that could be really useful for just keeping people away from my doggo while I have her kill alien things. Sure. There. Perfect. There. Do not torch that. It is cool you can make a torch, though. That's neat. Alright. Siphon as much as we can. Right, much. And then just shove that away. We could pick up a stick for now. And let's siphon off some more gas. Search through here. See if there's any good stuff. More gas. Shocker. Persistence of this little guy is charming. If it wasn't trying to eat my face. It's good. Well, hi Productions, how you doing? Good Good to see you. What is this game? It's called Overland. A friend of mine worked on the game. It's made by Finji Productions. They're a pretty small indie company. The game you might know them from is they published Night in the Woods, which is one of my favorite indie games 2 years ago. It was on my top list of games that I never published, which I probably should have done if I'm trying to build a community, but that's neither here nor there. It's a really good game about coming of age. Also, you're a cat. Also, there's a murder mystery going on. Lovely game. Really recommend it. Anyways, it's another game by these people, though they just published Night in the Woods and didn't make it. It is a turn-based survival grid strategy game. But you only get two actions per turn. That includes such things as pouring gas, attacking a monster, moving 1 square. That's it. Just 2 movements a turn. Pushing, pulling, everything. Except for like picking items off the ground and dropping them. Yada yada yada. Alright, let's treat that. Perfect. Fill up 2 more gallons. Puts us at 10, right? Perfect. So you always have to think about what you're doing. They have some undos, but they stop if you do certain actions. Well, let's go keep on searching. So it's a game I'm trying out because I was gifted it for my birthday. It's pretty good. It's really hard. It's also a roguelike, so you're gonna get screwed. And you just kind of have to roll with it. It's not curated. If thinking is required, how will I ever beat this game? You're right, I won't. I don't plan on it either. How is Control? Excellent. I uploaded most of it to YouTube. If you ever want to check it out. And I'll upload the last of it tonight. I just kind of get lazy and then I forget to do so. So if you ever want to check it out, it's really good. It's like it's a weird love child of like Alan Wake, which makes sense, and SCP like lore, which is just weird internet stuff. I don't know if you've heard of SCP, but it's this fictional organization that like captures and contains dangerous objects and things that don't make sense to the regular human mind. And this is like a version of that crossed with Alan Wake. It's great. I loved the shit out of it. We pretty much close to 100% in it, right? We did all the side missions. We found pretty much everything. We did good. We played the absolute shit out of it. Sorry you let yourself lapse. Do not worry a smidgen about that. Don't care. Just care about talking, hanging out. Nearly done with 3 houses second run. Which run are you doing for the second house? You really should play Night in the Woods, though. Night in the Woods is easily... It's so good. It's stupid good. Alright, sorry. Let's, no checking. Let's just grab this twig. Yay! A little closer. Goose Game is great way to watch, yeah. Everyone's playing the fuck out of Goose Game. Yeah, we played it for the birthday stream. It was nice. It was fun. It was, that's pretty much how to describe it. You're a goose, you're an asshole. It was nice just to support an indie dev who does stupid stuff like that, because it makes me chuckle. I think we're good, right? I guess we could go, like, grab a bottle. You always want to try out what the bottle did anyways, right? Oh, can I equip that? What does that do for us? Oh, perfect. Probably should... Oh, I can make Molotovs! That's sick. We're also... This is all new to us, so... As we figure things out. Voila. Alright, that's good. Grumpy day, slow day at work. I have those. I had those all, last week. Since I do a lot of, like... The way my job works, it's a very cyclical, like, high points, low points, high points, low points, because there's strict deadlines on, like, reports and where to send them. So, like, last week was a slow week, and I can't do anything because I'm waiting for data. So I just need to... I find stuff to do, but good lord, I know how you feel on slow days like that. It's rough. You have every right to be grumpy. When did you have a goose, Pirate? Why would you have a goose? That's the better question. Of all pets, I would prefer to have, like, a live tiger. Because when I get eaten, I'm like, yeah, it's actually like having a live tiger, because just like tigers will eat you, this goose will be an asshole. And you have no one to blame but yourself. Lived on a farm, had it for Christmas dinner. Okay, never mind. That was the best ending I've had in a long time. Yeah, let's get in. I think we're good. A bunch of weird stuff. We can turn that into a Molotov if we want to. Seems good to me. We got a lot of gas. Life is good. We out. Just kidding. We're out next turn. Now we out. Let's get a new car. His name was Stuffing. Well, that's just perfect. If it goes down in price, you'll buy. Definitely worth it, for sure. Alright, ooh, a new straggler. Perfect for the hefty amount of gas we have, and the car that we're about to get, which I hope has more space, because if it doesn't, what's the frickin' point? Please be a van. Begging you to be a van. Please be a van. It's a van. Alright, well, we good. We just need to siphon out all the fuel, and we're good. It'll take 3 turns after this. It's raining again, so we can kill these guys for free. No. Search. I don't know if this car is searchable, but if it is, we'll do it. Let's see if there's anything good. Answer. It's a beanie, which I can equip. Perfect. Not as good as the baseball hat on the dog, however. Not much would be. Alright, just two more turns of siphoning after this. Mostly. Oh, we can only siphon 5 at a time. Uh-oh. Actually, no, that's fine, because we can have Moxie carry this. That's fine. Good. And then also the enemies can only move 1 square a turn, but that obviously gets ramped up as enemies grow stronger and stronger. They can move 2 spaces, and that's as far as we've gotten because we died a lot. But I assume got 3. Perfect. Alright, no, I think we're good. That didn't seem good. We'll siphon. Let's just shove. Get out of here. Turn where it's at. Don't like that noise though. At all. Watch as that top alien's pathfinding gets absolutely broken by a big wooden fence. Wonder how they caused the apocalypse. Alright, coming up. Moxie can trade that over, and then pick up a stick. We need a shove because pathfinding is great. stuff. Good stuff. Alright. Now we have enough space for more survivors, and we're about to climb into one. Next time. Let's go. Smooth. Here's delicious first and only time you've had goose. I've never had goose or duck. I guess I'm probably okay with that. I should probably have goose sometime though. Just teach him a lesson, you know? Okay. 1 gallon for a straggler. Perfect. We don't need to look for anything but the straggler. Though we could use a med kit. Maybe he's not injured? That'd be great. Otherwise, we're going to be toting around an injured guy. He looks pretty injured. Maybe not. Maybe he's just hiding. I can't really tell. Well, what I figured out is to go. Yeah, injured. Shit. Attack. No, of course not. Alright. I'm Brian. I'll do my best. I'm sure you will, buddy. Alright, Angie, take the... Yep, perfect. Alright, you moved twice, so... Yeah, we're gonna need to find a medkit as soon as possible. I mean, as soon as possible. Let's go send Moxie over there. Bottles are a kill, but... Not a worthwhile one. Let's not do that. Can't shove. There. Make sure their pathfinding brings them right in between into our nice little kill zone. Alright, Brian. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have any chance. Push that out of the way. Kill on this. Yeah. We're gonna need to GTFO next turn. Well, that's okay. Ryan might just be our driver for now, until we get him healed up. Pretty useful next turn because it'll be nighttime next turn. I can't do anything about that. Do a flashlight though. And headlights. Alright, let's get out of here. And hope to God we find a medkit in the next couple missions. We'll look for a supply area, I guess. Can go to the map. Yeah, because neither of these are super helpful. Let's go. Let's see if it's the same lore that we got last time, or if there's different spots. There was also stuff here that was helpful. I remember there was like a cache of items, so you could find a medkit. You never know. Same area. That's okay. No places to look through. Taking a look at the people's skills at all? I have. not much stuff that I've seen. Althea's got lockpicking, and Brian's new, so I didn't check him out. Well, I can't check him out, apparently. There we go. Invites folks from a ways away. That seems fine. He was an apprentice taxidermist, which is super creepy. Is that a med kit? It looks like a med kit. It's a goddamn radio. Why would I want a radio? Pretty loud, use with caution. Great. Delightful. Well, for those of us that weren't there, we'll just read these out really quick. For some deep-ass lore. Patent pending. Deep-ass lore. Radio, basically distraction. My thoughts as well. Possibly a trade as well for barter camps. We'll hold on to it for now. Especially for, the barricade. More distractions we can throw out the barricade, the better. Past already? Better head to bed? Such is life, my friend. Time marches on. Thanks for stopping by as always. I hope your toilet gets less terrible. A bad toilet has got to be like top 10 worst things to come home to. It's where you do the business. And if you can't do the business well, that's one less private area for you. It ruins a mood, man. In the same way that if I go into the bathroom at work and the stall that I use is occupied, my day is a little worse. It's just how it is. Habit is strong. And what better, stronger habit do you have than going to the bathroom on a fairly regular basis, pending on constipation and other options? Okay. Supplies, 2 gas. So we'll get to the roadblock and then we'll be fucked. Alright, we're gonna siphon off this car. I'm not comfortable going into the third area. If we get to the third area with no gas left over. Not even a little bit. I don't like this area though. Honestly, I like this van better. Brian, we're just gonna have you get over there. Good job, buddy. Alright, now it's just time to siphon, I guess. Take that radio later. Alright, shove. Shove. Perfect. Oh my god, no. Undo. I am siphoning. Good lord. Yeah, let's go. I think having the roof rack's better than flashlights is on the car as well, because you need to turn the car on to use those flashlights, and that's even if you're gonna need it in darkness, it's gonna draw attention from the aliens anyways. You don't want your car attacked for no reason. Will not feel good. Moxie over here for the kill when it's needed. I'll also search here. Seems like the only searchable object anyways. One more siphon, and then we're off. More or less. Alright, is it better than a radio? It's flare? But with a flashlight, I'm not sure it's that useful. Let's undo that. Go here. If we move there and we shove, then our pupper's gonna get hit. And I don't want an upset pupper. Preferably. Alright, let's fill her up. 8 gallons, right? Perfect, 7 gallons. Still good, still good, still good. Turn on. Not that useful, actually. I don't know why I did that. Just cause, I suppose. That's fine. You're gonna need to kill it anyway. Get too close. That's fine. Althea can just move like one back. Alright. One turn, grab the radio, go back. Shove you back. Get our dogs safe and sound. Good. We'll be alright. We should be able to get out of here, no problem. No problem at all. Alright, not too bad. Let's get out of here. Alright. Better car, more gas. Next, we look for supplies. It'll be dark nighttime, so that's not great, but we'll make it work. Or did we skip nighttime? Was that dawn or dusk? I didn't actually pay attention. That was my move on my part. Alright, let me get a drink really quick, guys. Dawn or dusk? Afternoon. Okay, so we'll be good. Nighttime here. Okay, what are we looking at? That's not too bad. And a first aid kit. And other things. All good stuff. Alright, let's go. Alright, Angie, I'm gonna just probably store the radio on the roof. Seems pretty useless other than that. Brian, we're gonna give you the very important task of walking slowly over to this dresser and researching it. Everybody else, let's spread out and grab stuff. to know. Sorry. Shove. So I got my blood drawn today because physical, running blood tests and stuff. And for those of you who don't know, which is probably everyone, I don't know if I ever talked about it, but I hate needles. I break out in a cold sweat because I'm a wimp. Let's take that fire extinguisher and store it with the others. So to distract myself, I just kind of babble. And thinking back, just earlier today, it was like an hour and a half ago, 2 hours ago or whatever, it made no sense. But I feel like that happens pretty often because the lady who's taking my blood was just like, and I don't even know what I was talking about. I was talking about a haunted house in some fashion because we might be going to a big haunted house this year, my girlfriend and I'm terrified of haunted houses, but I go anyways because love. Why? Yeah, teddy bear for bartering, I think. Okay, that's good for Moxie. Split it. Oh, we found something. It's a bottle. Wow. But I think I was just making no sense whatsoever. Alright, Angie going to here. Next. And then can't shove, so we'll just go here, I suppose. So we shove, we put our doggo in harm's way, and I can't do that. That'll make me a sad boy. Alright, let's search what's in there. Anyways, the moral of the story is I'm an absolute goober when it comes to needles. But I got it done. So that's all that matters. Yeah, we'll get the med kit. Moxie will move here. Try to drag them over. Good, good. No, there, Angie. Just trying to grab that. Pop, grab the medkit. Light is good. We have a knife. We'll shove. And let's drag them back. I want to keep Brian out there so he can heal. That seems suboptimal. That seems bad. That also seems bad. Don't do that. Just got the med kit. Perfect. Voila! Got our 4th team member ready to go. Let's take the fire extinguisher for now. Nah, I don't know if we take anything, honestly. Oh yeah, you know what? No, we take our shield back. Much better. Good, good. Thea's also good. Alright, get in the car. I think we can escape this turn. We've got enough movement for everyone. Alright, well that was a fruitful trip. For sure. Got my weapon. And a actual functional fourth team member as opposed to the one. Getting hurt just severely gimps you to the point of just absolute nothingness. Alright, let's see if we can get through this blockade this time. Second time's charm, we hope. Oh yeah, productions. I'm wearing my Black Eagle shirt today. It's super dark, so you can't see it. But I was just reminded of that. Sunset. I can handle sunset. Nighttime is not where it's at, though. Okay, so we've got ourselves a little more flexibility. I think what we're going to do is we're going to all move to the left over this way. Well, maybe except for one of us. Considering Angie can destroy this. Which seems... Actually, didn't I have a lighter? I totally did. If I equip it, does that mean it's gone? Seems like it. I don't think I can change that either. Well, live and learn. Alright, let's, yep. Doesn't make noise. Okay, good enough. Lexi goes this way. Thea's got the shield with her. Oh, we can search. Why not? Sure. Let's see if there's something good in here. It's right in front of us after all. Answer. Another knife. I don't know if I'll actually use that though. And Brian is also just a shield, so we'll move him to Moxie. Okay. We still have quite a bit of gas, if I remember correctly. Halfway. It's not too terrible. If I push... That's fine, actually. Pushing this way. Moxie also needs to push Brian. Brian's my body dog. Guard for dog. I don't know if Althea... I feel like Althea can be our driver. Can be our best case scenario. We're keeping that barrel there. Blocked off a lot of problems for us. Okay, so knives are good, because we can use both charges of the knife. We'll pick up the new knife on our way back, actually, I think. We could... Perfect. That's... Oh, well, I'll use both actions. Well, that's still fine. It's worth it. We need to kill next turn. Now I'm looking at it. Shove away. Oh boy. Yeah. We've got the time left. All right. Shove. Get in. Good. Survive. get to the third area. So that's pretty sick. So Moxie will get in here. And Angie here will trade for the full knife, which is, oh wait. Now I can have 2 knives. Gotta say, this is pretty great. And other than that, we should be good to go, right? Yep. Clear the way. You can hit him if you want to. Oh, we won't. The gas is great, but it's on the other side of a pretty safe barrier. I don't want to do that. I'm going to test fate. We're going to unlock this third area for the first time and feel good about doing it. Out of the woods. And if I remember correctly, oh, and Woodlands Expert. Expert now. Grasslands. We had a map for this third area as well. So if we get there, if we survive, more lore. Not bad. Each run we've done has done at least a little bit better for the most part. I think we had one really bad run, which was mostly just bad decisions on my part, but you know, I don't know who else's decisions I can blame. I'm the only one playing. I can blame that dog with the hat, but he's too cute. What are we looking at? Barter camp, but gas. Sketchy, but it's nighttime, and if we can do a barter camp at nighttime and skip a nighttime mission, it's Gucci. Any other words? Let's start with G, apparently. Good. Good Gucci gravy. Sounds like the most disgusting designer sauce I've ever encountered. I'm just worried that one of these camps is just going to be evil. I just feel it. Anyways, hello. How's it going? If you're looking for trades, this is the place. Alright, let's get out. Maybe let's explore a little bit. I don't think there'll be anything else, but as we'll see. Is this your generator? Steel. Yes, it is. At least they let you know, as opposed to just, like, saying stuff after the fact. You're just like, oh, my bad. Bring me a toy. Okay. Don't tell me to back off. Oh, I guess I am carrying 2 knives, which seems a little excessive. Give you that. Flare gun. Okay, the fact that all the flavor text changes when you're trading for a dog to good for chew, fun to wear, good smell, pretty good for a chew, heavy, attachment, okay for chewing, that's it, is excellent. Another backpack would be really good. I kind of feel like stealing the gas. I feel like we're gonna need it. Anyways, let's get another backpack. What else do you want? The radio? Oh yeah, we'll part with that fucking radio. No problem. Who doesn't have a backpack? Brian. Alright, come here, Brian. Angie, go grab stuff off here. Do that. Perfect. Come back. Go get Brian's stuff. search around. We don't want any trouble. Kill. God, no. I just want to give him a radio. I want the flare gun. I want to see what it can do. If it'd be helpful at all. Use a flashlight. Yeah, that ain't happening. Sorry, bye. Starts fires at range, single-use weapon. Still could be useful. Alright, I'm gonna be nice, because I'm at full health, and not take... 1 gallon's not enough for stealing. If it was 2 or 3 gallons, I might bend my morals a little bit. But no dice. Not today. No moral bending today. Lucky you didn't have enough gas. But I might also be out of gas, so we'll see. I'm hoping one of the next areas is just like a 1 gallon area, and we can scrounge up some there, but we'll see. Thanks, guys. Alright, we got ourselves some more good stuff. And another successful teddy bear trade. That's 2 teddy bear trades. And more importantly, no mission in the dark. Which is good. Yeah, I don't want to run out of gas either. Perfect. Just enough. And we're probably... Ooh, first aid area. That's new. Good to know it's there. In case we need to sacrifice someone's health for the greater good. But hopefully we can get gas on both of the next 2 stops and get ourselves back up to like a healthy 9 or 10. Alright, we haven't seen those guys before here, have we? No idea what they do. But I can set them on fire, which is pretty cool. Alright, gas. We don't even need to go to the right side of the area. That's nice. I'm worried because I don't know what that enemy does, but can't do much about it. Brian has space, so let's send him out. Look at that. Yeah, let's just search everywhere. There's Althea. In the turn. Don't like that you're lining up. You're just so spiky, are you? Why are you so scary? Alright, let's search this. Shall we? Moxie, perfect, more gas, why not? We need it. That's really all we need right now. Angie, search. Let me guess, more gas. Yup. Alright, so let me just pick that up really quick. Thankfully, the picking up and dropping doesn't, you know, use any actions. Which allows for a lot cleaner, like, inventory management. Which I can appreciate. Oh my god, 5 out of 5 gas? Holy shit. That's pretty nice. Yeah, no, we're picking that up, and then we're getting that there. And then we'll trade that over. We're just playing a line of gasoline telephone at this point. That up. Now we trade that over to him again for next turn. Althea here. Take that back. Angie can pick up the original stuff. And Moxie has gas for later. Yeah, and we'll shove this guy forward, so. I'm just super worried about that spiky dude. No idea what you do, but I don't like it. Right, let's shove. Let's bring Moxie over. What'd you find, buddy? Flare, not bad. Alright, Brian, filling up again. Up to 8 gas. How much gas is that? 2 up 5? I mean, that's up to 10. Not sure if it's worthwhile, though. Nope, no, I'm out. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Hopefully we have more than a turn before we get dive bombed by whatever God's name that was. Alright, take that too. Fill up to 10. We good. More importantly, we're out of here next turn. Whatever the hell that mothership was, I want 0 part of it. Goodbye. Good riddance. We still have options for better stuff too. It's kind of cool. Let's take that bad knife out too. Perfect. Get me out of here, Scoob. So far, so good. Try the famous last words of every single one of our campaigns so far, but we're looking okay. Can't shake these chills today. Some folk got himself trapped. Do we have... Yeah, we have room for 5, right? Honestly, let's try to get a med kit. Costs 1 gallon. We can make do with 1 gallon. And if this guy who's trapped is hurt, we're gonna wish we had stopped there. Another one of them spiky boys. Do I have anyone that's good with lockpicks? Hell yeah. That might be the only searchable in this. Well, there's that thing over there, but I don't plan on going there. I'm gonna make this as quick as possible. Just get Moxie here. And then call it a day. I am worried that running that over will cause damage. What do we find? Interesting. I don't know what equipping those would do. Pick that back up. Equipment. A pretty good shoe. Again, super helpful, Moxie. You are truly a generational talent. Let's end the turn. Alright, we don't need to figure out what the heck happens because we're out of here. Even better. I'm not sticking around to see what else is here. We are hoping that those pills do something good. They're equipable, which is kind of odd. Don't know what they'll do. Afternoons, this will be evening. So we'll still have light for this next mission, which is good. Very, very good. Next one, I'm hoping. Proclamations. What does that give us? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. I just want to see what that trophy is. 1,000 miles in one trip. Gotcha. Oh my god, those are definitely mines. Are they sentient mines? I don't really want to know. There's a lot of lockpicks over there. That's kind of interesting. It's not injured. That's good. Yeah, they just look like mines. I don't really want to know. Where's my lockpicker? There we go. If you can get me out of here, I'll take you to a hidden place. That's great and all, but I'm really scared about these mines. Will they move? Nobody knows. Angie will just move one spot out. Moxie. Move here, because I'm worried. We'll end our turn there just to see if those mines move. Answer: no. Okay. Good to know. We just need to get rid of those, right? I feel like shooting that and setting it on fire would be better. Though that is a very handy tool. We also really only have 2 people after us. It's not nearly as stressful as they might make it seem. Is that another flashlight? Okay, alright. I'm next to the mines. Do they do anything? Another thing I actually don't want to figure out. I think I'm going to move there. This turn. Search here. Searchable. What is that? Sleeping bag. Tradable. I'm not sure about that. Enough. Can I... Nope, that's it. Oh, you know what? Fine. We'll let that burn for a turn or two. Seems to be our only way forward anyways. There. We're going over here. Grab that extra flashlight. And then Althea will try the other cache here, see if there's anything there. Brian, I'm just gonna use this like a decoy here. Perfect. We've got the turns. Not enough enemies here to really frighten us. Don't know what that is. It's a flare. Not sure if that's worth. The extra flashlight. That's worth. other than that, we're ready. We're ready to go. Once this fire goes out, which could be a couple turns still. Well, no one got injured. That's what I get for being lazy and not using my fire extinguisher, I suppose. Son of a gun. I don't know, pretty much good other than that. Or maybe that fire is never going to go out, and what we actually need to do is frickin' go grab some stuff. Let's do it. You only need to put out one area after all. Wind's carrying it westwards, so we should be fine. Don't feel like shooting him. Moxie can hopefully. These guys. No, not this guy. What is that thing, and why is it so terrifying? Alright, we gotta kill that, so. That's alright. It's not too bad. No, undo that. That's not what I wanted to bring out. Doggo is fine. Okay. Didn't have to use it, but we did damage our car, which is not great. We should still be able to make this work. Basically, getting in, turning that on, driving closer, Angie getting in. Flare gun, definitely useful, even if that was not my best option. A lot of this game is trial and error after all, so makes sense, I suppose. God, do I really need a flashlight? I feel like the answer is no. But it's probably more useful than a 4-trade sleeping bag, so whatever. Until we find something new. So, get both of those in. Wait, let me undo that. Just for clarification, let me get my fire extinguisher back on there. So we didn't actually use it because I'm a dummy. Sure, that's both movement, but that's why we have the pull in icon and we out with a slightly damaged car. By slightly, I mean if it gets dinged anymore, it will blow up. It isn't great, but not much I can do about it. other than figure out how those mines work without actually ever seeing them. Another map. Alright, well, we could fix it. Or we could just see what's there. I got another barter camp coming up, but we didn't take the sleeping bag, so it's not worth. This way, if we need more gas, we can do it. Yeah, this will get us more gas too. Doesn't look like there's anything else gassy-wise besides that gas station. If we can't get to it, we're going to be abandoned, and then you have to scavenge for gas, and just like the barricades, those are extra hard and extra pain in my ass. Alright, Moxie, show me. Sure, good enough. Excuse me. It's a pickup. Not worthwhile. Unfortunate, but kind of expected. Alright, well, that's fine. Let's siphon the gas out of it. Call it a day. I guess depending on if it actually has gas, which is possibly not true. Fine, fine, fine. 2 gallons. I don't think that's even worthwhile going for. There's nothing else here. Though we do need to kill one of these too. Let's search here. Might as well see if we can get something out of here. Is that a sleeping bag? Nah, I'm all good. Alright, back in the car. Not worth it. Not worth the problems we're gonna cause. Moxie can get a kill. Lunch. Going back. Not feeling it whatsoever. We have enough gas to get to the actual gas station, so. Well, no gas when we get to the gas station. But we will get there. And then we're just going to have to spend a lot of time siphoning, but at least it'll be daytime and we can see. They always feel like something's watching them, and that's also very spooky. I mean, it's obviously the weird mothership thing that makes the other aliens retreat out of fear. Or some equivalent emotion. Not that I don't appreciate them retreating, but meh. Okay. We got a gas station, we got a survivor that I can't help. Because we have full stuff. Sorry. That feels bad. Okay. That is a lot of gas you have there, though. Well, I actually don't know how much gas that is. But it is there. Lots of searching to do. Not searchable. Okay. That is, however, gas. How much gas? Enough. Searchable? Nah. Anything else searchable? Probably not. Yeah, we're gonna have to kill it. Better for worse. Honestly, yeah, you're not going anywhere, bucko. Especially if there's a lot of gas in there. Or if there's not much here. Are we gonna be cruel bastards? Can't I just make him give me the gas? He's not gonna last for much longer. That's all I'm saying. Is that wrong? Probably. Oh, it's 1 gallon. Nah. I'll leave you to it. Enjoy death, I suppose? Searched everywhere else, so we'll get up to what, 6 gallons? That's not the worst. Only if we can do for bait. That'd be great. Alright, one more siphon. And onward we go. Let's go back, grab my knife. Thank you. Moxie. Try to pull them to the side so they don't crowd the... That's crowd the road. These two can get in though. Never figured out what it does. No action penalty when injured. Okay. It's not bad. It's useful as in a pinch, basically. Yeah, let's get in. We're good. Got everything we needed. I better not get this guy coming after me when he said, "Leave me alone." That'll make me pretty upset. Oscar F. Grant. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Spanish, huh? Only Spanish I know is 2 really bad classes in high school. Which is, to say, probably less than 0. If anything, it did damage to my Spanish reputation. But I hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining the stream. Alright, let's pull him in. Let's get the heck out of here. Leaving this guy as is. And if he comes back after he said, leave me alone, I'm going to be really salty. Because I did. I left him alone. I didn't even kill him for his gas, which I kind of needed. But I've been nice so far. So far. Alright, map for no reason, perhaps? Perhaps. Fresh wheels, though. Nah, we always go for the lore. Whether or not it's a smart idea, we're going for the lore. And if it screws me over and I need extra gas afterwards, well, we got the lore. That's really weird. Is that just floating? Grasslands landmark confirmed. Okay. Let's go search around, shall we? That is strange, though. Very strange. What do you got in here? I don't need 2 fire extinguishers. I can't dual wield fire extinguishers, no matter how much I want to. There are more like this one. At least 6 more up north and another 3 back east. Pulled apart piece by piece. Apparently one of them still had livestock in it. Well, that's just alien abductions, boyo. That's textbook. I played Majora's Mask. I know all about alien abductions. This was about a year ago. There were witnesses for once. It took all day. Planks coming off one by one. It's weird, but it also sounds kind of boring. Like, I don't think I could have watched that for a full day. Yeah, that's true. Even something as weird and unexplainable as that. Scientists, instruments, so on. What else we got? These ones published and had their grants canceled on the spot and lost their cushy institute positions. Why? Sounds like a cover-up. Got made fun of by their children. But it's like literally here. Anything else in this other cache? Hopefully. Something better. Ooh, an axe. Brian could use an axe. Considering I made him give up this crappy knife. Yeah, a nice axe. Any other searchables? Doesn't seem like it. I thought that car would be, but it's not. Okay, no gas, though, which sucks. Grab an axe. What does that do for us? Axe. What does it look like? Okay. Didn't expect sass from a UI developer, but here we are. I'm hoping that does 2 damage in one swing, just because it's better than a pipe. I suppose. Only way to know is to move forward. Alright. Another landmark. Marked. Twice marked, in fact. Oh, we didn't make it. That sucks. This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck a lot. Oh boy. Really? I wish it was raining. God, I hope that gas is enough, because the only other gas we have is way over there. And we're not going for that. Like, we can definitely do this. We can do one pretty easily. We'll kill. It's fine. Yeah, call the randoms. But still. In turn. That's fine. That's fine. like the enemy that's coming up is another just one hit, so we should be okay. He said hopefully. Alright, let's move there for now. Yeah. Okay, so fill up the whole 1 gallon. Voila, hopefully that's enough. Somehow I get the feeling it's not. Move there. Move 1 space here. Pull in for the other one. And it's still running over anyways. 1 health point means zilch. Is that enough to get through, or do we have to do 1 more? Hopefully we're good. Yep, enough to get the car. That's all we needed. Hopefully it's a better car. But, at the very least, it should have some gas in it. Sometimes it's all you can do. It's nighttime, isn't it? Ugh. That looks like a new enemy, too. Oh, it is a new enemy. Okay, who's got the lights? Moxie from there. Okay, those are just some mines. They don't attack. I don't know how these guys move at all. They're new to us. Okay, not bad, not bad. Okay. Who's got the least to lose? Probably Angie, right? Truck does not have a lot of gas, though. I have to search. Search and search. That will also have at least a little bit of gas. They are going to attack it as soon as they can, though. Sente, I want you to search out if this barrel has anything. Fine, fine. Okay, they didn't attack, which is good. Let's turn that off. I don't want to get close to these guys. They scare me. Just 1 gallon. It's fine. Make do what we can. Drop that. Pick up the axe. Seems good. Search through here, see if there's gas. No, it is a flare, not useful to us. Ooh, I see a cache over there. Unfortunately, Althea's over here. I'm using her to basically be our bodyguard. Oops. And I can't undo that because I am very dumb. Okay. Good to know. Maybe you'll want to attack me anyways? Somehow I doubt it. Wonder. Alright, well, let's fill her up. We need these extra gallons. Move this way. And just continue to not worry about the weird ass rocks that are definitely okay. just gonna shove and move this way, I suppose. Good. Alright. Siphon for realsies this time. My god. Move Althea over here. Our lockpicker. Let's go get Brian his shield back, I guess. Can't hurt. Get our driver in position. Moxie's just here to provide light support, I suppose. Another very weird sound, okay. Totally fine, I'm sure. Alright, 2 spots over this way. Good. Moxie, this way. Yeah, for the unlocks. Brian for the nothing. It's fine. Great. Just in case. The more gas, the better. This will get us basically to the barricade, and then we're fucked. And if we're fucked going into that 4th zone, we're not ever coming out of the 4th zone. And I would rather come out of the 4th zone, given a chance. Let's grab a stick, I guess. That's pretty much all we're going to get at this point. Make it into a torch, if we need to. And let's just shove out of the way. Alright, we're going to move there. We're gonna need to kill these guys just to get out of the way, I think. Alright, now we can search. Another knife. Well, let's get for Angie, I guess. More. Grab the knife, replace the very important stick, and call it a day. Perfect. Just what I was hoping for. Shove out of the way, let's get going. Everyone's within 2 spaces, and we've got 2 within 1 space, so we've got enough driving capabilities to get the heck out of here ASAP. That's just not nice. Well, we'll make do. We needed 2 movements there just because of the way the light works. Can't go blind, which sucks. And it's only really nighttime, but nighttime can be screwy, so carrying 2 flashlights just for a certain time of day that happens like once every 4 or 5 missions. Still worthwhile. Alright. Well, we'll have 2 gallons. That might be enough when we get to the next area. But we've got to get to the next area. On the plus side, we've still got good use of a flare gun and such stuff. Knives. Axes, get through barricades. Alright. I've seen worse barricades, but we're definitely gonna need to put that out. Or it's gonna spread. Well, wait, does it spread on road? I don't know. Not so sure. Hell, honestly, we could Yeah, I might use the flare gun here. That simplifies things a lot. So go this way for now. Oh, you can't undo that part. Oh, that's fine. I'm pretty sure but unfortunately only pretty sure that it can't spread on pavement, so can just because there's some oil there. In that case, let's get moving. Let's... Does it matter if we're here or not? Kind of, but not really. Limits our options. But they'll definitely, if they attack the... Let's just move past the fire here for now. We're playing very close to the vest here, but I think it'll be alright. Got the axe to destroy things. I think we go for the kill here, but if we can... stall for as long as possible, and that's the way to do it. And even just one more turn would be nice. Let's see what this is. Good, fine, understandable, perfect. Yes. Alright, I think we're good. No, we're not, because we've got to put out that gosh darn fire. Or just wait for it to get put out, which seems less likely. Alright, well, let's start with shot. Alright, no, we gotta kill it. We're worrying about it, sure, but we've got to do it both times. Alright, Angie's gonna go out, grab the fire extinguisher just in case, continue on. Can't tell if the fire's about to break out under us or not. But I'm worried enough that it is that I'm gonna move one space forward again. Because I can kind of see flames licking, and it's really not what I want to see. Yeah, I think they were going to start next turn. And we can still turn it off and do the exact same thing we're going to do, which is move here, pull this, call it a day. Ish. Yeah, of course. Why not? Alright, well, we gotta get the heck out of here. I gotta find a shitty vehicle, and this might be where it ends. Oh, which is not what I was hoping for. Shove. That's fine. Can I put it out? And if so, what does that do? Like, is it drivable? Because if it's drivable, we out. Let's try. Oh, we can get out of here. Oh my god. Somehow that worked out for us. We can even search. We have the luxury of such a thing. Radio. Wow. No. Alright. Fire extinguisher turned out to be very useful. Where are you? There we go. Get in. Get out. Get gone. Woo. Okay. Made it to the 4th area. Car intact because of a quick... Glad they let you undo some stuff. Fourth area, man. We've been absolutely grinding it out today. I just need a toolbox. I'd be pretty happy. I really like her vehicle. I don't see any better version of it lying around unless you just give me like a motorhome. Whew. Okay, and I think we have a map. Yeah, Vicente had a map, so we're gonna get the landmark for the 4th area if we can make it. Oh yeah, we're almost out of gas too. But crisis averted. We didn't have to proceed on foot. Hey, and gas station just in range. We're not missing anything else. A gas station, first aid. Fine with that. We don't need any more people because we don't have any space for them. And I don't feel like killing anyone. It seems like a bad idea. Really bad idea. Unless they had a lot of gas on them. That one person was saved just because they didn't have that much gas on them. Any extra... No, 4 enemies, but... weird floating sculpture things. But, you know, they're just appreciators of the finer things in life. Alright, well, Angie has a space to do, so... or a space to use, so... we'll use her. Moxie will go for... this kill. So we're going to need to. There's no way we can kite them very well. Really, really want that gas. So no, I don't think that's going to happen. It's not this turn. We can go here. That's about it. That's all we're allowed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're all out of here. Let's go. We're also super out of gas. honestly, I think we're gonna have to use Althea as like a... Which gas is this? Just out of curiosity. One whole thing. Well, we can pick it up for now. Yeah, we've got to kill. As sucky as it is, we've got to use it on both. Alright, that called in 4 reinforcements. I can make that work. Probably. Yeah, I think we're gonna be okay. We'll use Vicente to kind of keep this guy off the road. And Moxie is just gonna do something. I don't know what Moxie's gonna do. Moxie does whatever she wants. That's the hard truth. Alright, Angie needs to get quick. Good. Move here. For now. And vacating that space allows us to pretty much just use Althea as a bodyguard while we siphon without fear of getting attacked. While we wait. That's searchable, which is what I was hoping was the case. I just want to stay productive. How much gas? 2 out of 5. The more gas, the better. Let's go here. We'll probably have Moxie carry stuff. Or Brian. Or something. Either way, we'll let Brian go over here for now. Another weird UFO-like noise. What the fuck is that thing? That's a new one that I don't appreciate. Alright, Angie, how much is there? Sure. Shove. Okay, pick that up. Hand that off. Get the heck out of here. Yeah, I think we're gonna sacrifice our flashlights for literally as much as possible of... How many weapons do we really need? We got 1 weapon there. 2 weapons there, Moxie counts. 3 there. And then 4 with the pipe. I don't know if we're gonna need that many weapons. I think 2 flashlights would be... Though a flashlight lights up a lot, and we're usually not that mobile at night missions anyways. It's a mystery. One I'm not sure there's a great answer to. 4th weapon or 2nd flashlight? Wish I got more backpacks. I don't know. Brian is fine as is. If anything, we go here for now. Try to pull this big noise. Of course it does. Why wouldn't it? Second flashlight first. Second flashlight. We don't regret that one. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Oh, there's a trail. Alright, there's our last siphon. I'm gonna shove. There. There. I'm gonna keep on using him as bait. Brian over here for now. This should be fine because we can do that. I can trade. Fill it up. And then grab that back. I'm not sure if that's right. No, it is. I can do that. That's good, that's good, that's good. I think everything's good. Good being a very, very relative term currently. Alright, so... how do we get out of this? Oh, man. Alright, it might be crazy, but if I move here... trade me the flashlight. Pick that up. At this point, noise doesn't matter, right? I don't know. Wish I could trade diagonally, honestly. Just trying to think. What's our best path forward? Honestly, I think killing is... You can only drag that, though, which kind of is a drag in and of itself. If we trade the gas... trying to give you both the gas. Oh, alright. There we go. That's kind of obnoxious, but... this thing. seems legit. We'll take the hit. Actually, so we need to destroy this. So we can both get out of the clutches this turn and pull this where it needs to go. Now Brian can get in. And then that's it. It's fine. Yep. Expected. That is fine. Alright, let's see, doing this, fill up, we're at 6 out of, that's good enough. I have the knife, so I can move one forward and also kill. Moxie can get the heck out of here. Sentai, same thing. As long as... yeah. It all depends on how this falls. And I'm pretty worried about it, actually. Honestly, I think I don't know. I might... Vicente is the one that can't get hurt, right? Because he's got the backpack. But if I let this happen, he's gonna get blocked off, right? I think we're toasted. Maybe. Well, maybe not. I don't know what happens when we run over these guys. Apparently you survived. God, did we just really get out of here without getting hurt? Or dying, which is my actual thing that I thought was going on. Whew! Oh man, that was lucky. I didn't know how that spawn would push the triple head. God, what's next? What do I have? Okay, when you say inspect, why don't you actually let me inspect? Too far away to tell always gives me nervous laughter. We can do both of these, but I don't know if we should. I don't think we have enough to really trade. All the stuff we have is kind of precious. I think we need more stuff. And then we also do gas after that. For obvious reasons. Looks like there's a cache. Another cache way out there, and whatever this is, and that worries me. Where's my lockpicker? Let's move for now, but remain wary. Very, very wary. Because we don't know what that enemy does. Oh. That's not nice. Sorry, I'm gonna need to kill you next turn. No hard feelings. But I don't like you. Althea, do unlock. She needs stuff anyway, so it doesn't really matter what comes out of here. We're probably gonna take it. It is is that metal siding? Is that like a better shield? Nice. Looks like Ryan's gonna need it. Hey, how you doing? On the street. Don't mind us, we're just trying to survive. God, I hope this... I can't even tell if that cache has a lock, but I don't think it does. Maybe. If we have to attack it, we will, but I'm hoping to just kind of not. Yeah, we've been working our way through this rogue. I don't know if you've... Well, I assume if you've found me in this category, you've already know about the game, but we are... Actually, wait a second. How the... There's literally no way for us to get to there, is there? Unless this guy is gone. Play myself? Nice. Yeah, we've just started. We streamed it one time since then. It's been a struggle. This game is not super easy. But we made it to the mountains so far. For better, for worse. Is that searchable? Guess we'll find out. I think it needs that. Gets easier the more you play. That's what all good roguelikes seem to do. You learn more. Yeah. No thank you on that. Actually, if we can search the back, then we're totally fine. We'll just kind of back off. Don't think we'll get to that cache super easily, and I don't know if I want to risk it. Back off for now. Honestly, found out about new mechanics even after 50 hours. Oh yeah, same here. Like, I had a lighter, and then I equipped it, which means I can't use the lighter to burn stuff down anymore. But once I got a bottle, I can make Molotovs. There's a lot of little things. When it's raining, you can kill things with impunity, and that's really nice. I love when it's raining, now in real life and in this game. My friend who's a tester on the game originally keyed me in on this, so I'm happy he found it out. Well, I found it with his help. What are you looking at me for, Cat? I know, your bed's not here. What'd you do with it? I know you took it somewhere. If I move even a little bit in the other direction. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see what happens. Problem is... Yeah, no, I don't want Brian stuck there. That just seems like a bad idea. Let's just see what's in this car and call it a day. Althea needed new items anyways. A knife. Nice. Very few seem to know. It was mostly on accident. It was just out of necessity, and then I realized that none of the noise was affected. No noise happened. It's nice. But there's tons of little things like that, and I've enjoyed it a lot. Like how the flavor text with the dog changes what the items say. Mostly he just kind of muses on whether these items are good to chew, which honestly seems good. I'm like, that's pretty accurate. Alright, yeah, let's head back. What do you want, cat? Goodness gracious, you're so whiny all the time. I fed you, I play with you. Good for gnawing. Not much else. Oh, God. What, you want to be in the lap? Big old fat girl. I swear to God, if you start whining now. Alright, yeah, we're pretty much ready. Soon. Yeah. I'm good with that. We'll head out. Got enough, right? Yeah, because we can. Cool. Mostly I just discover mechanics by like pure panic, and then things work out because of nice little interactions. The pulled in action is super nice so that I can not have to worry about Althea, for example. I don't know. There's a lot of clever little things, and I like that it doesn't tell you everything. I mean, there's a place for those strategy games. Fire Emblem's a great one. But honestly, when something is discovered like that, it's really neat. Most of the time. Sometimes it's obnoxious. I don't like that when you're trying to trade items between, I had to do like a little match game between like giving items back and forth rather than just like swapping between the two. But that's okay. Tiny little stuff like that. I will find your bed and then I'll bring it back and then you won't have anything to whine about. Alright, car would be great, but gas is where it's at. They could change that with a little rework. Yeah, I mean, it's an indie game. It happens. I know from experience. Very, very bad at coding. Is that a survivor? Or not? Alright. Well, let's just take a peek. Okay. Things could be worse. I don't need another survivor, but I do need to kill that guy. And maybe we just grab a little bit of gas here and then leave, because night missions scare the Jesus out of me. Moxie, let's use you a little more. Perfect. Oh God. You know what? Let's just grab the gas and go. Up here. Can I just push you out of the way? Let's go. And perfect. Honestly, I might just keep you in the car. I'm taking this gas, though. You can get the significantly more dangerous gas over there. That is your prerogative. Wow, that is not much gas. But every little bit helps. Yeah, this knife's almost done. Let's go grab that knife right now. Nice little replacement knife. Perfect. Brian, probably already all set. Yeah, no, I think we're all good. We'll just end it next turn. It's fine. Pull you in. Yoink. Go there. In. Also pull you in. Let's just get out of here. It's too dark. That'll get us to the car. And we'll see if the car's better, or at the very least, it has a decent chunk of gas in it. So we've been running on fumes for the last few events, but hey, as long as it works, might as well do both, right? See what the car's got, and then the gas right after it. We don't have enough to barter with, so. And then probably, if we have enough gas, we'll do the map just to unlock the landmark, because we've been doing that really well lately. Gotten landmark 2, landmark 3, or maybe 1 and 2, because I don't think there's a landmark in the first area. Oh wow, I don't like this. But I do want to see what this has got. Yeah, I don't know. This seems fine. We'll mostly just go back. Well, no, wait a second. Let's undo. Let's turn it on, and let's just use most of our movement to sneak back. Perfect. Because really what we're looking for gas-wise is going to be here. Hopefully we can push. Good. Oh, you're not going to let me push any further, are you? But we should be close enough to siphon, so. Alright. SUV inspects. Allows for 4 empty seats. Probably not. That might be it that we do. Just siphon it. And then call it from there. Oh yeah, we can move Althea out too. She's got the space in her inventory for it. But we kind of have to worry about these guys, so you know what? I think it's fine. We'll work with it. We need to pull these guys over to the other side of the road, and I don't feel like attacking them. Too many hit points, not enough stuff. And we can search this stuff. At least that barrel. Alright, Althea goes here, and then cycles. Go. One moment. Okay, let's see. What do we decide on here? Angie, yep. Moxie, also fine. And the turn. Alright, one more siphon, and we're all good. Attaching the metal sign just gives us another shield. We already have one. I guess Brian could conceivably use such a thing. More painkillers, probably not needed. least not for now. Hopefully trying to pull them to the side. Otherwise it's going to be really obnoxious to try to push them. That's still good. I'll see it. We'll stay there. Problem solved! We won't worry about that very scary mothership. No, we won't. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Not even a little bit. Is that searchable? Hell yeah. Alright, let's search. Flare gun is really nice. Probably... Who should we give that to? Well, not Althea. That part's for sure. Matt, why you do this to me? The only other thing I wish is that it was in ode to like Captain Toad's Treasure Tracker, where the little 3D box is fully like movable. I wish I could at least move it in a circle. It's small, but occasionally you have trouble seeing stuff, and you know, it'd just be nice. Honestly, probably get rid of the pipe for the flare gun. It just seems good. Yeah. You can fully move it in photo mode. Top left corner. Well, you know what? That's good enough. Well, thank you. I don't know why they just locked it to photo mode, but probably something to do with programming. That helps a lot in very specific situations. And I appreciate it. Yeah, let's get out of here, Scoob. Counter blessings. Is that it? Perfect. No, I think we're good. One there, and refuel, fill up. Perfect. There. Okay, well that was fortuitous. It would just been obnoxious. I don't know if we would have had a serious amount of trouble with that level, but when there's only 2 spaces for those big boys to get through, they can take a long time to do so. Yoink. Thank you. Give that to Brian. In just a second. It's just odd. Yeah, that's fine. Or we could attach. That's true. That's true. As long as it doesn't mess with the storage. Sure, why not? A little more armor on the vehicle can't hurt. I wish we could find a toolbox in the first, like, 10 areas we've been to, but sometimes it'd be like that. Alright, let's get out of here. Get out. Got a little bit of gas. Not a ton. A little bit. That's more than we had. And we'll be doing gas anyways here, so we good. Will it be enough to get to that map? I feel like we're going to need 5 gallons to get there, maybe 4. And then more if I'm actually going to be comfortable going to that map without having to stop for gas, which is a freaking death sentence half the time. Alright, well, it is past my stream time and I'm super hungry. So we will be back tomorrow, 5 o'clock Eastern, whatever time it is. Daylight? Is it daylight or savings? Pretty sure it's daylight. Could be savings. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. As always, really appreciate it. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, too. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow at 5 o'clock. If you'd like to leave a follow or just come back, hang out. We'll be trying to get through this mission, and if we die, guess what? We're doing it all again. Other than that, have a great night, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. I always appreciate it. I always like hanging out with you guys. And hopefully we can keep on cruising through the mountains. I get the feeling one of these times we're going to get absolutely screwed by a new enemy, or perhaps by this very mission. But there are 3 gas cans, and that's pretty tempting. And they all move in just one. I think we'll be fine. Anyways, have a good night, everyone. Thanks so much for watching. Appreciate it. And see you again another day.